After a victorious home sweep over the Sacred Heart Pioneers, the Griffs are now set for a road trip to Rochester, New York for the Atlantic Hockey Championship Tournament.
Playoffs are hard. I mean, Sacred Heart, I thought really played very hard. I liked a lot of things about our game, but nothing was easy.
They were, a good competitor. They're a great team, small and fast, and it was a real challenge for us.
Had the weekend off before, obviously, so we were a little hesitant going into the weekend there. You don't know how you're going to react after you've had a week off.
We had to fight through some adversity at different times in the weekend, and ultimately that is the goal, is to survive and advance.
We were just happy to get the 2 wins and be moving on to the tournament, which is always a big stage. So.
The team gathers on campus for a quick bus ride downtown to Harbor Center to load their equipment before traveling an hour to Rochester.
We're similar teams, us and RIT. We both caught stride at different moments in the year, but we've both had those hot streaks. I think we're perfect timing here to end up together in a big matchup. It's going to be exciting to watch. It's going to be exciting to play, and I think it's a good representation of our league.
We saw them in November, and at that time they played really well in this building, and we were just getting acclimated to the building. We weren't happy with our game. A lot has happened to both teams since then, but what we do know is that RIT's playing confident. Their top line is very skilled and talented, and I think this is 2 teams that play really, really hard, and I think you're going to see a super physical game.
The freshmen are the only ones on the bus who have not yet made it to championship weekend. This is the 3rd consecutive year the Griffs have clinched a spot in the playoff semifinals. The team unloads the bus and begins getting ready for their first practice in Blue Cross Arena.
The crowd's going to be awesome. I know already. Heard some big numbers for attendance-wise, but having it in Rochester, it may seem more like a home game to them, but because we finished higher in the standings, we're still the home team. So we got to think of that mentality and not worry about how many fans they have in the stands. Worry about our game.
It's going to be loud. It's going to be crazy. There'll be lots of yelling and screaming, and it's exactly the environment that you want for the Atlantic Hockey Championship weekend. It doesn't matter what color they're wearing, doesn't matter who they're cheering for. It's going to be bands. It's going to be intense, and it's going to be off the ice as loud and intimidating as I think the play is going to be on the ice.
Thanks, David. Congratulations to everybody, the 4 teams. As Derek said, the champion from our league will be waving the flag for Atlantic Hockey, and will do a great job as they've done the last 12 years. Thanks to Bob, thanks to the City of Rochester, the people that host us in this tournament. Congratulations to the award winners. Special congratulations to Cody Wido and Matt Garbowski for being a top 10 Hobie finalist. As this league grows, as this league progresses, it's players like that, it's teams that go on into the NCAA tournament that do wave the flag for this league. And the best way for this league to continue to grow and for other people to know how elite the hockey is and how elite the players are is for guys to move on and to continue talking about the challenge and the competitiveness of Atlantic hockey. So congratulations to those two guys and all the award winners. Best of luck to the 4 teams and all of the players. I'm looking forward to a couple of great games tomorrow and a championship on Saturday night to crown a champion for Atlantic hockey. Thank you.
We're feeling pretty good today. You know, get a nice morning skating and get ready for tonight.
It's game day. The Griffs step on the ice one more time for morning skate before their late semifinal matchup against the RIT Tigers.
Questions on game day. Right, how physical we're going to be is important. Pucks deep is important. Playing in the middle of the ice is important. Same thing that we've been doing the last half of the year. Okay? Anything biggie? Have fun. Yeah. Tickles, where are you?
Enjoy it, boys. Here we go.
Bus. You're done. Anybody else? All right. The environment, it's hockey. It's college life. We've accomplished a lot together. We should almost celebrate it every day, and we don't celebrate it every day, but we can acknowledge that this is fun, this is memorable.
Man, you're meant to have fun playing the game, and when you have a team like this that has fun, we compete, you know, we're always battling, we're having fun, you know, it's amazing.
You know, the juniors have been here all 3 years, the seniors 3 of the last 4, and that's a legacy that no one can take that away. So let's enjoy it. Let's embrace the moment and live in the moment. And we've preached that all year. We didn't tell guys coming into this week, you have to have fun. We didn't tell them the last few weeks, hey, this has to be fun.
Yeah, we got a great group of guys. You know, everyone has a good time. Everyone can take a joke. Everyone can give a joke, and you might think that doesn't go into the games, but it completely goes from off the ice onto the ice.
What we've talked about all year is let's live in the moment. Let's enjoy. Let's compete in the moment. Let's keep it all close, and let's tackle whatever comes next. And it's really enjoyable for me to see the smiles and to see the energy that comes with smiles and the cohesive unit that is our team, and know that that's a big reason for our success. This is about us, right? This is about us and how hard we play. No one plays harder than we do. RIT tried, and when they beat us, that's what they did, right? So this is about us, how hard we play. But hard from a system, hard from the dice, hard with pucks deep, ending plays in their zone, active D properly, right? This is about us unleashing us on them, okay? We're ready for that. We're ready for that.
It's almost game time. While Mercyhurst and Robert Morris battle for a spot in the championship game, the Griffs are preparing for a battle of their own. Through ups and downs, they have fought all season for this win or go home scenario.
Anyway? Oh yeah. Yeah. You know what? It was pretty cool when that goal went in from Mercyhurst, and you could just see all of a sudden, you know, the energy picked up, and it was our turn, right? It was our turn to play. DJ?
This is the team. Let's do it.
This is the team. Let's do it. Starters: Keegan, Sander, Jesse, Cranker. 15. Pat now.
Let's go, White.
Get it warm. Warm it up. Here we go.
RIT struck first late in the opening period with only 23 seconds left as Brad McGowan put the Tigers on the board with a wrist shot from the slot. The Griffs would move into the first intermission down by 1.
All right, so we started to get it going, right? They got one. Good for them, right? Bad for us. Do not be afraid of losing, right? Do not be afraid of mistakes. They're good, but we can be better. But not if you hold on to one bit, not one iota, not in any zones. We have the ability, boys. And what I'm telling you and trying to get you to buy right now, right this second, 5:08 on the clock, right, is to let yourself go. Don't be afraid to go get it. This is it, right? This is it. This is our team. This is our system. This is our energy. Spend it. And if you make a mistake going too fast, too hard, so what? Okay? So what? Your guys behind you and with you will cover your ass. And if those guys break down, Keegan will cover your ass. That's how you win the game, right? Go get it. Come on. So what?
It wouldn't be long before Shane Conacher tied the game in the second period with a chip-in off a rebound from a Doug Jesse shot from the point at the 10:07 mark. RIT, however, would soon answer a little over 5 minutes later as they took the lead with a goal from Danny Smith, putting the Tigers up 2-1. And then, with no goals in the third period, the Griffs would skate to the end of their 2014-2015 hockey season.
Tight game. It comes down to a few plays, a few instances in a game that you know, that's playoff hockey. You can't script out what they're going to be in advance. I thought we played extremely hard in the second and the third period, and we just weren't able to find the equalizer.
You know, this season, can you just look at the season and at the beginning of the year, you guys were picked 6. You know, I mean, you maybe weren't expected to get back here. What does it mean for this program to be here again for the 3rd straight year?
I think it's exciting. I think no one in our room believed we were going to finish 6th this year. We knew what we had. We believed right from the start if we played well, we'd make this tournament. And I mean, going into the weekend, we knew if we seized every moment and did it right, we were going to come out on top. But a couple moments get past you and they make a good play, and you know, they deserve to win tonight.
David's second goal on RIT, was it offside? Just to see on that play.
Yeah, we watched the video and it was offside. But I can tell you that, you know, there's two things that I think are important. One is the league, the commissioner, and they came to us before the game and said offsides are not going to be reviewable because there was a camera malfunction in the building. So as soon as that happens, you know, you think, well, I hope it doesn't happen in the game. So at least the communication was good. The referees knew it, both coaches knew it, so there's nothing you can do about it. In a game where human error and human excellence is a fine line, that one snuck up on us and went the wrong way. And you don't fault anybody. You wish you could have it back. I wish the camera was working. Our goal as coaches is to be the hardest team to play against, and I think if you ask RIT, we were pretty hard to play against again, especially in the second and the third period. And this senior team created a legacy that, you know, do the right things, play hard as a team, accept your role, and you can get to the tournament and win a championship or come close to it. And unfortunately, we were close, and any of the 4 teams could have won any of these games. Tonight we came up a little bit short.
10 seniors will graduate from Canisius College. Over 4 years, the class has helped lead Canisius to 59 wins, including 13 postseason victories and the team's first conference title and NCAA tournament appearance in 2013. The second largest senior class in the country led the Griffs to 3 straight trips to Atlantic Hockey's championship weekend in Rochester. Next season, the Griffs will be back at it, battling yet again for another Atlantic Hockey title.
The man himself right there. How do I zoom out? I don't want to get.
Hey, Mom.
You gonna get a goal for that?
Colonel, you have a documentary quality voice. It gets unbelievable.